Start streaming. Alright. Starting, receiving your content.
Yeah.
And we are live! Hello everyone, and welcome to my weekly Sunday stream. As you can see, we are returning to Danganronpa, or the bigger title here is Trigger Happy Havoc. Now this time I'm actually joined by Alex once again.
Hello, hello.
Hopefully you can hear them over the music. I've been paranoid about this and remarked like 5 times before getting started. As usual, there is my disclaimer of if you're having trouble hearing either myself or Alex over the game audio or anything like that, feel free to let me know. I think I've adjusted the in-game audio quite a significant bit. But, anyway. Oh, there's a friggin' gunshot right off the bat. Alright, load game. Prologue end. Okay, this was the last one that I did. Okay. Load the saved game, yes. Yes, I want to continue. This game will begin from where you last left off. Is this okay? Yes. That would be why I'm here, yes. Okay. I have no idea if anyone has even shown up yet. But oh well, this is also being recorded, so for those of you who are tuning in later, I hope that you happen to enjoy this. I'm looking forward to being able to showcase this game. And of course, this only serves to illustrate that these are, like, turned into, like, paper doll cutouts of themselves. The fact that Sayaka is literally just a cardboard cutout of herself, and that everyone else is just kind of following you wherever you go. Sayaka's the only one that's not... Oh, wait, no. Ishimaru is also not going with us. Everyone else is tilting as we turn. I'm sorry, this is just something that I've noticed just now. Sayaka and Ishimaru are the only ones that are not turning to face us as we move around. Now I'm just picturing Naegi just like running back and forth as he turns to talk to these people. Sayaka and Ishimaru are having none of that shit. Everyone else is actually cooperating. Hey Anton, welcome, welcome. Okay, so where we last left off was we had tried to organize conversation with everyone, and I still don't remember the controls. Okay, that is still a control. Who's with me tonight? Alex is with me tonight.
Hello, I'm here.
I'm not always occupied with a guest, but when I am, it's an amazing person. So. Anyway.
I probably shouldn't make death threats live on YouTube, but it's implied.
Okay, alright, you can kill me later. Anyway, I forget what we were in the middle of, because it has been a week since we last played. But okay, I'll just click on people and talk to them. How do I'm supposed to be able... Oh, I can't click on him. So the only person I can click on is Sayaka. Okay.
Okay, so, since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone's split up to investigate different parts of the building, but... You see...
Byakuya and Taka... The English adaptation of this just gets me every time, because I'm so used to either Kiyotaka or Ishimaru-kun being the more popular one. Because again, way back in the day, the first Let's Play of this game was a text version, because... The original version, as it was released, was purely in Japanese, and it took a long time for localization to kick in. So Ishimaru-kun, or something along those lines, was the name that I'm used to with him. Anyway, so this game likes to... so this is going to be interesting. Now, as you can see, we have the purple text, which was explained to us last time as something that we can investigate further. And yes, Alex is a bean.
Anton.
So I
Turn
can...
on your location, I just want to talk.
Alright, well I'm gonna talk with talk about Byakuya first, because he is my son. Okay. Okay. I wanted to try and find some clue as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here, but unfortunately I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Really? That's it? If I'd uncovered anything, naturally I would have more to say. but I didn't, so I don't. Right. Understood. Okay. So again, I can't actually contact any of them. I can only just keep clicking on Sayaka, who likes to jump every time I talk to her, as if I have been slapping her every time I talk to her.
Fun.
I spent some time looking around the dormitory, and
Listen to me!
there I made the discovery of the century! I found out that there was exactly one room for each person! Why is that the discovery of the century, Kiyotaka?
It's, you know, he thought there was gonna, you know, yeah, Kiyotaka just wants everyone to get along, and so was hoping it was one room per two people.
Well, I don't even know.
Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else.
Yeah.
Each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already.
And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched onto it. Which confirms that the room I was in earlier is, in fact, my room. I mean, we kind of already knew that. That's kind of pretty straightforward, and I'm not sure why this required a conversation to elaborate on.
Well, maybe.
Shippers would have been happy with it, except, well, and I suppose technically everyone in this game is shipped with everyone else.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's kind of inevitable anyway. There's a lot of really good characterization.
There really is.
But even so, I also apologize if my voice acting isn't fully up to par. I'm going to see what I can do to try to take it easy on my voice, but hopefully still get at least the mood of each character, so don't make fun of me for being a bad voice actor.
You're not a bad voice actor.
I am a bad voice actor. I can do one voice.
You can do at least 6 voice.
I can do one voice.
And plus...
And Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room also had a private bathroom, which could also lock. But it looked like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms. Huh? But when I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that later.
Hey, come on.
Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here for a while.
Quiet down and listen.
Well, better to have than have not! At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals! That can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honors Student?
Got it.
That's all for my report! Let's move on to whoever's next! Ishimaru? It would be whomever, not whoever.
It would actually.
Mr. Honor Student, you got it wrong. I am being I'm being a bitch.
Well,
Okay,
no
so
one's complaining.
I'm complaining.
You shouldn't. You're perfect.
But
You see?
Byakuya and Taka each went off on their own, so did Kyoko. It looks like Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chihiro all grouped up together.
Alright, so it's time to select that, I guess.
We went all up and down the school, double-checking the windows and all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was...
Nothing. Not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge even a little bit.
What should I do?
there wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off.
This is bad.
Literally the only sound clip to come out of Junko here is, "This is bad." Gojira has entered the building. Hello, Gojira fan. Welcome.
This sucks.
Bad, 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 bad!
Yes, thank you, Junko.
Bad, 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 bad.
Okay, I'm making fun of this poor girl.
It really sucks. It sucks, 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 sucks. What the hell are we gonna do?
Hey, come on.
God damn, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous. Okay. So this was meant to familiarize you with the concept of using the purple text to interrogate and find out more details about a situation. No, Sahin? I'm not going to be putting a face cam on this. I don't even have a webcam plugged in right now. I generally don't do face cam anyway. Alright. So everyone split up to investigate different parts of
see.
buildings. Okay, so again, familiarizing you with the not only the various characters, but also, again, how to use the purple text. So, I may as well start with Hina.
Attached to the characters as possible.
Sorry, what?
So that you can get as attached to the characters as possible.
Oh, absolutely. What game am I playing? That would be Danganronpa, aka Trigger Happy Havoc, as it is called in the localization, even though I think they even ditched that for the second one. It's just Danganronpa 2.
It
But,
is.
you're gonna boycott my game. Okay. That's fine. I'm
That's what that means, what you think it means.
You can boycott my game, but literally no one's bought it for like a couple of years, so that's fine. Anyway. We thought that maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over.
Sorry.
But we didn't find a thing. Sorry.
Yo,
I went back to the main hall, thinking maybe we could do something with that giant hunk of metal.
what?
But even with Sakura and
What?
me both... Wait, don't interrupt me, Mondo. I'm talking as you. And me both. It wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs, but nothing. It was hard as, like, metal. No shit, Mondo.
Yes.
No shit,
indeed.
Sherlock.
Okay, well, yes, it is metal. Anyway.
This sucks.
Anyway, if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there.
Aw.
I feel like I could just cry. But no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
So then,
I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor. But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. Yes, Anton, I do actually have a game. And I would be happy to eventually post it in the Discord server once I'm actually done here tonight, but that's obviously going to be at least a couple of hours from now. It's just like a short little visual novel game that I created for a game jam, like, right before Undertale came out. Back when I thought I was going to be making more visual novels, but, you know, it was a game that I made in the span of a month. It's not terribly good, but I don't think it's the worst game ever either. Anyway, in other words, at this point we are only able to search the first floor.
however,
We can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there's at least a chance it may lead to a way out. Alright, so...
You see.
Alright. And now to do this one. The same goes for that team and this team were left over, so they joined up. Okay, so talking about Celeste, Toko, and Hifumi.
Let's see.
If I am being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
Most unfortunate.
Honestly, we are not exactly the types to go running around a school like a gaggle of junior detectives.
What the hell's wrong with you?
What the hell were you thinking, just sitting around the gym the whole time? Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault.
What the?
Totally.
If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Why are you giggling? Wow, okay, yeah, that's why. Forget it. Like I'd want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you.
Huh?
Slut?
Yeah, you're right. This is off to a stellar start.
Absolutely. Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach.
Are you for real?
I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
Hey, come on.
Oh, I forgot you existed. Alright, so... Wow!
I mean,
I
you know
wonder-
what?
I
Fair
won-
enough. So did most other people.
I wonder if you can guess who one of my least favorite characters in this game is. It's not exactly a mystery here. It's not that he's terrible, okay? I just don't...
It's just that he's terrible. No, I agree with you. He's terrible.
Well, okay, fine. But also, I mean, people like him, and he has his likable traits, too. Just, he's not quite my flavor of character. And it gets more painful as the series goes on, I'm going to say that. Just in general, when it comes to character development and everything. Anyway, alright guys, everybody just calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know?
Aw, yeah, it sounds like you two are so close now. You're fighting like sisters.
Yeah, I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
Hey,
Bless her soul. She's a little bit clueless.
Little bit.
So
A little
that's
bit.
so that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left.
Uh-huh.
Um,
Okay, so that's everyone else. Alright, so we're just talking to Sayaka. Excuse me. That's not part of the game, that's all me, baby. Anyway.
I went and had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff.
that's good.
I guess we don't have to worry about food at least.
But...
Sure, for now. But even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last? You can just eat sesame seeds or something. Huh? What am I, a parakeet?
I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said.
You saw him?
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge. Told me that, then disappeared again. He was so fast, I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control.
That's...
A weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere. I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not.
But...
But was everything okay? He didn't try to eat you or anything? Eat her?
I'm really interested to see. No, Alex, don't say that.
Yeah, no. No, that's not allowed. That's not
It
allowed
would
here.
It would be a spectacle, but I don't know. I don't want to see it.
This game has enough problems with fan service as it is. Anyway.
Need to add more to it.
Eat her? Oh no. Well, the game did it for us.
Never mind.
What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about?
Guess who my least favorite character is?
Well, like I said, among the least favorite. Come on, man!
Hey, you bastard!
Okay, thanks, game. What the hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually,
Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude. Hey, that's not true, hero. They're the people who are like absolute melty piles of love when they
Absolutely.
get them. Not that I'm necessarily condoning alcoholism. Generally speaking, as far as I'm concerned, the less that people have to do with alcohol, the better. But I mean, I'm not going to tell someone that they can't or that they shouldn't as long as it's being done in moderation. But my
People know
personal...
their own limits.
Yeah. I do
As long as
trust...
people know their own limits.
Yeah.
Hey!
Hey, stop scurrying around, all of you! Are you still asleep or something? We're all prisoners here! Or we're prisoners here! We can all just die any second!
Yeah,
Shit.
She's right.
but...
What?
I think that the bear has made himself fairly clear on the whole killing you angle.
Yeah, that's pretty much gonna happen one way or another, perhaps. There's pretty clear an intent to at least get you guys to try and kill each other. That seems to be one of the rules put in place. Anyway. She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something, or... A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. I think this is Kyoko. Yep, there she
It
is. Okay. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation?
Yo!
Kyoko! Where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you! And I love how literally my only voice for Kiyotaka is just to make him yell everything.
Well, I mean, that's all of anyone's voice for Kiyotaka, and let's be honest, they're all right.
Yeah, he's a person who speaks with all caps, like Karkat. Anyway,
Absolutely.
actually, they would have quite a bit in common, come to think of it.
Ooh, yes, but I think that would just make them argue.
Yeah, self-appointed leaders, but yeah. Anyway. She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's this? It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map? What the? Where did you find this?
Well,
It doesn't matter
Press
where...
tab while I was walking around.
Yeah, basically. It doesn't matter where I found it.
What the heck?
It does matter! You're really freaking us out right now!
but more important,
Never mind that. What's it mean?
it would seem...
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is, this really is Hope's Peak Academy?
It's true.
Well, in terms of its construction, yes. But it looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations?
However,
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor.
No
But then-
details. All I found was details.
Yes. Enough details. All I found was details. Details! Okay. But then, this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place. So stupid it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn?
but...
But if this really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students? Hey, come on, guys. Let's just stop talking about all this, negative stuff. Aren't you worried? Things don't look good.
Yo.
Worried? What's there to be worried about? Hero. Hero.
There's a lot to be worried about, sweetheart.
There's so much to... Did you... Did you...
Did you miss the meeting?
I think he did. I mean, this was all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put this all together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out my mouth.
You know?
Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out. Well, she's just giggling, but...
What's your problem?
Why are you laughing? What's so funny?
I am just happy, that is all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all.
Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out. We didn't find who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on.
Oh,
Huh? Is it not crystal clear to you what is going on?
are you okay with this?
It is perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out.
Yeah.
None of
That's
us...
been established.
None of us had any response to that.
Yeah, because stating the obvious.
Basically, yes, but they really do seem to want to avoid actually addressing that fact. So it's like, yeah, we are definitely at that place. Pardon while I take a sip.
Take a fucking sip.
I
babes.
knew you were gonna do that. I knew it, because you're a little meme lord.
Yeah. It's my only personality trait. That's why you have me on.
That is not true. Your many other personality traits include being adorable, being absolute fluff, being Zephyrus kin, being Steven Universe kin. I'm going to call you out if you're going to make me do
I
this.
guess today is just drag Alex in front of a live studio audience.
I guess. Anyway. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face, especially with Celeste leaning forward like that.
It is really weird how some of her sprites are very odd with the way they lean
You
with the hair, but you know.
You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about it. No way out. We're trapped here.
What are we supposed to do?
It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Stop it!
Don't even joke about that! Everyone just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like...
There's gotta be something we can do.
All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on.
That's...
Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you understand?
A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Actually,
As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
She's right, but I don't like the way she says it.
No. Huh? What do you mean?
We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we will be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right?
Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
let's see.
So, regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own.
What do you mean?
Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official.
Huh?
But why?
Are you okay with this?
The way things are now, every night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious.
Okay.
We will all be afraid someone might try and come kill us. What? If we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time.
I see.
So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure.
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it.
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little goth Lolita said. Without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me!
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply! Again, echoes of Carcat.
Honestly.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Hey, you can't just decide to speak for us.
This is fine.
Yeah.
So everyone is in agreement? Good.
Go on, Celeste. Go ahead and just take him at his word that he represents all
Yeah,
guys.
that's fine.
Then, if you will excuse me.
Huh?
Huh? Wait, where are you going?
Let's see.
It's almost nighttime. It is almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
I hope you are well.
So, goodbye.
Moving with
Again,
pure
she
elegance.
makes good points. She makes sensible suggestions and good points. But I
Is-
don't like how she does it.
Well, I like how she does it, but you know that I am biased towards Goth and Lolita, so
You are.
I am.
She's just unnerving to me.
If someone is extra as fuck, I am going to be biased towards them. That's just how I operate.
Yeah, and that's very valid of you.
Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural. I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. So, I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like.
Huh.
Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what's next? One person already left. Well then, let's say we call an end to today's meeting.
You understand?
Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning.
Huh?
Do we really have to stay the night?
Do you see an option elsewhere, Chihiro? Do you see any option elsewhere? Please tell me where you see an option to sleep anywhere else.
Listen, I love Chihiro. I do. Chihiro is my favorite character,
I know.
but massive dumbass energy.
Oh, absolutely. Unfortunately.
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep.
This sucks.
So we just have to give up. That is correct, corn hair. Corn on the cob hair.
That's so fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow?
So in the end...
Our only option is to split up and look around again, and let everyone know if we find anything. Yeah, okay. Let's do that.
Aww.
Then we're done for today? Good. I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms.
I said, I'm sure you are. It's very exhausting being a valley girl day and night.
Like, oh my god, seriously? Don't even fucking start, alright? Anyway. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. Also, hello, Tucker. Wow, okay. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathrooms should have locks on them, right? Alright, let's open it up. It's no use. It really is locked. Bzz. Bzz. Wrong! Not locked! Okay, and for just to catch you up, this is the voice I'm doing for Monokuma because it's the only way I can really sound cartoony. And he is supposed to sound cartoony.
Yes, I remember this. I caught up on the stream. I was just waiting to hear the voice in person.
In person, says the individual an entire ocean away from me.
Listen, it's...
I am listening and using your words against you.
I
Anyway.
don't know why I bother coming and streaming with you. Yeah, I do. It's
Yeah.
great fun.
Yeah. And also because you love it.
I do. I do.
Holy crap! Jeez, talk about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something.
What?
Like some kind of robot bear ghost. What are you doing here?
What?
Makoto Naegi! This is super duper majorly bad! So bad it's almost magical! Ultra magical awful attack!
Uh-huh.
In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Wait, so the reason it won't open isn't because it's locked? The door just doesn't fit?
Hey,
Didn't you see the notice? What, can't you read? The bathrooms in the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock on a boys' bathroom seems kind of pointless, don't you think? Oh, it's not that it's pointless, I guess. But I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all that.
You're a robot, sweetheart. You wouldn't.
Oh. Alright. Well, thank you for showing up, Tucker. I'm glad, even if it's just a brief appearance, to hear from you. I do hope you have a wonderful night.
Have a good night.
Well, anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door. And that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? So you just gotta turn the doorknob and then lift up while you pull.
yes indeed.
Go ahead, give it a try. Turn the knob and lift the door up while I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem. Because that's the actual laugh, but whatever, they translated it as See? It opened right up! Isn't that crazy though? Your door's the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But it looks like you're not lucky at all.
Bye-bye.
Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye!
That's a mood, Monokuma.
I know. Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like
So-
being here. Bye! Sink into the floor.
Myself. Honestly, if I could sink into the floor whenever I felt uncomfortable in a situation, you could bet that I would.
Oh, absolutely. Hey, wait! Damn it. Ding bong, bing bong!
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
It looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now.
All I can do is try and get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed. What exactly are you mumbling to yourself, Naegi? What? This is like... Fucking door. Fucking bear.
No, he's mumbling the lines aloud to himself. All I do now is get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapse into bed.
Narrating his own fucking life, right?
You know, it's very protagonist of him.
I suppose. My eyes closed almost immediately. I still mumbled a bit, though. It's not that I was ready for bed, exactly. I was just utterly exhausted, despite having been unconscious a good chunk of the day.
Yeah, I was just thinking that's... You've been sleeping a lot today, sweetheart.
Like, he gets into this... Yeah, you know, he gets into the school, and then he passes out and wakes up in the classroom for, like, that was, like, an hour or so. And then after, like, that, within, like, I don't know, within half an hour of time, he gets himself punched in the face by Mondo, and then out for several hours, because it was already, like, 7 p.m. by the time he was up again. So, he was sleeping literally the entire day.
I mean, admittedly, relatable.
I mean, I guess. It was as if I'd spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies. Or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Gee, is it like that, you say? Yeah, that feels about right. You are narrating yourself. If you're responding to your own unconscious thoughts...
You know it.
Wait, no, but this is like post-narration. That's the thing. Like, the way that... So, the context of doing this kind of narration is usually that after the events, you are giving some sort of account of what happened, not a live accounting of it. So, like, if you are narrating something and then you actively respond to your narration, there's something going on. And
there sure is something.
It's weird. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. Unconscious. So, this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Thank you! I know! That went to black! You're asleep! I get it! Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up I'd realize it was all a dream? It's kind of lame. Would you please just go to sleep?
Go to bed.
It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best. Finally!
Wake up and it was all a dream. It's the end of the game.
Monokuma
well
Theater.
done.
In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher, but when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope's Peak Academy and strive to refine your ideals.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow.
Uh-huh. I'm the narrator stuck doing my job for me. We are conscious.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
If it's 7 in the morning, why do you have fucking alcohol? He's a bear. Whatever.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Hey, you don't know it's alcohol.
True,
Maybe
it's just red liquid.
I was gonna say it's 7 a.m. Maybe it's orange juice.
Where in the world is orange juice red?
It looks orange from the, it looked orange on this dream.
Maybe it's apple juice.
No!
Oh my god, I didn't even realize the fucking Homestuck. If your apple juice is red, go see a doctor. That would definitely be a sign that the apple juice in Dave's closet was in fact not apple juice anymore. Oh, this is... In case you can't tell, by the way, those of you who are watching either presently or down the line, both Alex and I are major homestucks, so that's why that's what that is. Anyway...
If you don't understand the joke, you should have a quick read-through of the entirety of Homestuck.
All 8,000 pages. Bless you.
It's not very long. Thank you.
You can actually also find, and I know I've mentioned this before, but the Let's Read Homestuck by Voxus, which is on YouTube up until someplace in Act 6, which is a massive... Which really isn't saying much, it's a massive fucking chapter.
It's 663, I believe.
Yeah, something like that. Don't... If you don't know what 663 means, you'll understand if you read it. Anyway. Apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway,
The bear just told you.
What should I do now? Well, are you going to take that bear at his word?
Yes. He's literally been the only person with information since arriving.
Maybe I should go find Sayaka and we can figure out where to go from here together. Of course you're going to immediately find out Sayaka. She did say she's my assistant now. Okay, it's decided. I'm going to head to her room. Okay, Naegi. With a newfound determination, I left my room. Why is there a Kiyotaka in the way? That's Kyoko. Hi, Kiyotaka.
Hey!
Good morning, Makoto! Good morning. Yes! Morning greetings are quite a delight! Such an energizing way to start the day!
You understand?
Oh, I'm exhausted from this already.
Now then, let's make sure we both do our very...
tired out.
Okay. Let's make sure we both do our very best throughout the day. Sure. I wonder if he's always like this. Yes. Yes, he is, Naegi.
Yes.
Hey!
Oh, we already had this conversation.
You understand?
Well, let's see. Oh, wait, how do I... Okay, that's a map. Okay, that's... I mean, I guess, again, first things first, let's hit up Sayaka, I guess.
Yeah.
There's a doorbell next to the door. I guess I should use that. Hello? Good morning, Sayaka.
Hi, Makoto.
Oh, Makoto! Perfect timing! Huh?
Listen.
I literally said that at the same time that her voice clip did. I think that Kiyotaka is a morning person, a day person, an evening person, a night person. I'm pretty sure that he's just literally constantly awake.
Kiyotaka is all kinds of people, and I am not here for it.
I mean, I love him. He is my
don't
son.
Get me wrong. But,
anyway.
Don't get me wrong, I love him, but if I actually met him in person, I think I might be crying by the end of the conversation.
Quite possibly. So Sayaka has a favor to ask. A favor? I was just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk. Yeah, sure. Where are you headed? I've been thinking that there might be something around here I could use for self-defense. Self-defense? I mean, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack us anytime. You never know. Whoever trapped us here, whoever presented us with rules for murdering each other, whoever put us in this insane position, she's right. We never know when they might attack. So I just want to be able to protect myself no matter what happens. A weapon to protect yourself. Well, now that I think about it, that display case in the gym entry had a bunch of stuff. Maybe... Oh, the gym? Okay, let's go. Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
She said it for me.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition.
Am I really so easy to predict? Anyway, we should head to the gym. For anyone who just hates walking around the school, we've got some good news. You can now teleport using the map section of the handbook menu. It's as simple as opening up the map menu and choosing where you want to go. However, you can only teleport to hallways and marked waypoints. Plus, you can't teleport to places that you haven't been or places that are blocked off. And depending on certain story elements, there will be times when you won't be able to teleport at all. Finally, try not to teleport inside any walls. There's a chance you could get lost forever. Well then, good luck and have fun!
I just love thinking about this in the context of the game.
Yeah? Oh
Just
god!
imagine Monokuma coming down and saying, "Hi, come teleport."
I'm sorry. Sonic startled me. I turned around and I was not expecting her to actually be standing there. I don't know why.
Oh, I love you.
Hey, we're going to the gym, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Good. Then let's get moving.
Nah. I'm gonna harass my son. I guess it's Byakuya's room. I really don't have anything to talk to him about right now. Fine!
Well, what if I want to talk to him?
What if I just want to see my son? I don't want to see you. Alright. I guess I'll talk to you.
Most suspicious.
Mr. Naegi, Miss Maizono, where are the two of you off to? A man and a woman growing closer.
Hey! What are you trying to say?
Like when two people are stuck in a hostage situation and over the course of the story they fall in love. There's really no other way to express it but to say...
I feel as if...
Oh, very poetic!
Hey, Makoto, do you have any idea what he's talking about?
Nope. I don't have a clue. I, on the other hand, do, and I am disappointed in that fact. Yeah, I'm gonna leave you to your devices.
Hey,
We're going to the gym, right? Yeah, that's right. Good, then let's... I can't even go to the bathroom first? Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck. Hi, Celeste. Why is my point of view where I have to look up at her head?
It's because you're a small boy.
Is he really? He's that small?
He, if I recall, he's
hope
a
you are
fairly
well.
short one. Hold on.
True, but... And she does
Let's
have
find out.
heels.
well, hello. I hope the two of you are having a nice day. Okay. Good
He's
morning,
only
Celeste.
5'3".
Yeah. So he's shorter than me. Okay.
Exchanging such common greetings is somehow strange.
Is that okay?
Given the circumstances and everything.
You know, sometimes you scare me a little.
Well, I am off. Hey, should we get going?
Yeah. I don't know, should we? Alright, where do I want to go? How do I select different places that I want to go? Okay. Well.
Huh?
Alright. Alright, I think it's what they said. Wait. Okay, so that's the button, and I can hit that. So I can review that. Map! Oh, the dining hall is where they are. And that hero's in... Okay. So let's actually... Okay, let's stop by, I guess, the dormitory first floor. What? What? That confused.
What?
Okay, laundry. Laundry! Okay.
Hey,
Okay, fine, we're going to the fucking gym, bitch.
Yay! Gym time.
Okay. I guess I'm teleporting now. What? Did I teleport the wrong direction? I did.
I think you may have done.
Well, you're not allowed to talk to me anymore.
Oh. Aw.
Suddenly, cardboard surprise student. You know... Wait, where... Despair Hotel. Oh, it's a Toko.
Hi, Toko.
Toko together with those other two. Quite a combination.
What's your problem?
What do you want? You look like you have something to say. Oh no, I was just thinking that you three make a pretty unique team. Let me make this perfectly clear. Me hanging out with two people who have muscles that where their brains should be is not the choice.
Just a second.
Wow, that was super mean. Yesterday you were complaining how nobody invited you. That's the only reason I asked you to come with us. Wow, that's... I mean, she was just a bitch, but...
Yep.
I never asked you to do that!
Yeah,
Stop!
you did.
Stop trying to drag me further into your meat dimension! Okay, but to be fair, that was me in middle school, I'm gonna admit. Jeez, I can't believe she just ran off. You think we should go after her?
Wait.
We shouldn't pressure her any further.
Well...
Oh, yeah. Good point. They're like water and oil anyway. It'd be weird if they did get along. Store. Sayaka's gonna stop me. Oh, she's not gonna stop me while going into the store.
Ooh.
Oh, it's Junko. I was not expecting that. What? Oh. Yep, this is definitely the school store. But it has kind of a Japanese Western blend. It seems more like a cluttered antique store. Nice!
Nice.
Okay, so... A vending machine. I guess this must be the school store then. Yes. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. Right now it's just showing the school crest. Yeah. Alright, let's talk to Junko.
Hi!
Hey there, Makoto. Oh, is it just the two of you right now? Are you on a date? What?
Come on.
Damn, Makoto, I never would have guessed, but you're a total player, huh? Oh no, it's nothing like that. I'm his assistant. To be dismissed just like that is somehow...
What?
Huh? His assistant? What, is that like some new kind of roleplay thing?
Sorry.
Well, whatever. What you're into is your business. I don't judge. Anyway, if you don't mind... Let's just head to the gym already.
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, so there was something up here? Oh, that. Yeah, the main reason why I'm checking everything, by the way, is because you can get those Monokuma coins and they do add up.
Yeah.
What's this? Oh, maybe if I turn the knob, a prize will come out. Would you like to try your hand against the almighty Mono machine? Not right now. Maybe next time. So, yeah, let's... Yeah. My Junko voice is weird. Well, yeah, she's like totally one of those types of girls, okay?
Hey, Makoto.
Well, look who it is! Sup, guys? What are you up to?
Yeah.
We're picking up where we left off yesterday. I'm really hoping we find something today. If we do, I'll be sure to let everyone know ASAP.
Yeah. I love Aoi. She's great.
I know. We have to find some way out of here, no matter what.
And that's why you went with Hina and Toko?
However,
Well, Hina's the one that invited Toko. I have trouble talking to people directly. Ah, understandable. Yeah, that's a nice way of saying mood.
Yeah.
Alright, guess it's time to go to the gym.
I'm gonna start. I'm gonna replace my language so that whenever I would have said mood, I'm going to say, ah, understandable.
Honestly?
Or should I replace it with, that's understandable, have a nice day?
Honestly, yeah. So, like, Oh man, I just collapsed after spending 1 minute standing upright. Ah, understandable.
I mean, that is a goddamn mood, though. I stand up too fast and immediately have to sit down again.
Yeah. I mean, I generally have a little bit of stamina, but I find that it's one of those... Energy is hard to come by, especially when you are chronically ill. Alright.
Absolutely.
Hey, Here we go. I might be able to find something here to protect myself with. Yeah, I'm sure I'll find something in the display case I can use.
Finally, after all these years, Sayaka has a gun.
Nice!
Is there something I need to do in the gym?
No, not really. Thanks. Alright, I guess there's nothing else to do but to hit up this thing. There's all kinds of stuff on the shelves up above. It's a gold statue of Buddha. Why is something like that on display? Alright, well, the obvious thing... Oh, what's that? It's a helmet of some sort. I mean, that could be an interesting defense thing. Why is something like that on display? You know, fuck you, Naegi. It's history. It's culture.
Yeah. Don't be a dick, Naegi.
It's money.
Listen, if these sort of displays are for any reason, it's to display how much money you have.
Absolutely. Is this a sword? Oh, no, I think it's just a replica. Still, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in gold coating. But... Jeez! I barely touched it and got that gold stuff all over my hands. Wow, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little... Well, it's still better than nothing, I guess.
Hey, you should take it with you. It might help liven up your room a little.
You think so?
But I guess you'd better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it in newspaper or something.
And just like that, it's been decided.
I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense.
Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you.
Huh?
Aww.
You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that. If I've got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all.
Sayaka giggled as she said that. That mysterious smile. I can tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. Can you tell that it comes from the heart? I mean, she is an idol. They are literally trained in how to act like that.
Yep.
Just saying, I mean, it's a pop cultural thing, but they are trained to be as cutesy and as inviting and heartwarming as they possibly can be. So, but I do believe that she enjoys being protected.
By your own admission, Nike, you're very, very average. You're not going to be able to tell these things. You haven't spoken to her in years.
When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything.
Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then. But as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more.
No, okay, I guess not. I guess I'll chat with you.
I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about. Sorry. And I was the one who invited you to come with me, too. Sorry.
It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right?
Huh?
You don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever. Naegi is the voice of a generation.
I just do that without even thinking about it, you know?
I know, same, right? Aw, that was sweet. So very sweet.
It was sickeningly sweet.
Stare off into space.
Oh, but you're probably super bored. Just standing around doing nothing?
No, it's not that it's boring. It's just I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing.
I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You've got tons of stuff to do every day.
Listen. Hey, this is kind of out of nowhere, but Makoto, do you have a dream?
Well, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear.
My dream is, I've always wanted to be a star, as long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know. And my dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know, so I was really lonely. But that all changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess, and she could sing and dance. But more than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream.
That's so amazing, though. You were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible.
I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant.
Huh?
You see, I honestly believed that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off your dream. Not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream. Whether you're awake, whether you're asleep. To make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current, even without even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in.
Is it really that tough? It's even worse than that, Naegi, because on top of all of that, the stress of having to keep up with everything, you also have to deal with people who are in their 30s and 40s and 50s sexualizing you even when you're a fucking teenager.
Mm-hmm.
And if you do anything to complain about it, you will be fired. Because your job is to be sexually appealing to men, or anyone really, in their 30s and 40s and 50s.
It doesn't matter if you're 15.
If they put your hands on you, then all you can do is just smile and say, "I'm sorry, sir." So that's the world's... Yeah, it's your fault for being sexually available. But if you're not sexually available, then you're going to be fired. But if you do actually become sexually available, then you will be fired. And your reputation will be tarnished for the rest of your life.
Yep.
Yeah, I did the same thing. I gave up on that, Black Romeo. But like, the idol world is honestly terrifying. One of my favorite movies is, was it Perfect Blue? Which is an amazing movie, and I believe it was by the same person who's behind like Paranoia Agent, as well as I think Paprika is the name of it, but either way. Very, very psychological, very strange, and a very in-depth analysis of idol culture and the way that we treat people who are idols of some kind, but especially idol culture in Japan, and the possessiveness of the fans. So it's unfortunate. Is it not fun at all?
Oh no, don't get the wrong idea. It's super fun. But that's exactly what scares me.
Huh?
I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were young, so they're all like family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness. But that's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? and the dream dies. Those wonderful days come to an end, and everyone goes their separate ways.
Sayaka. She's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it.
You see.
So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, they say if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. At least, that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still...
Sayaka?
Why? I can't afford to be stuck in here!
That was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate, but I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here this way, the dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that could be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to complain. I kinda killed the mood, huh?
No.
Big relatable content, like.
Okay. Yeah, this is calling you out. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt the mood. You breathed for 2 seconds. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Bitch!
I know it's a slight tangent, but I don't like the fact that the past tense of breathe is breathed. It doesn't sound right.
English doesn't sound right. Ever.
It should be broth.
No. No. Why should it be brothed?
I don't... No, not broth. Just broth. As in, like...
Oh, why would it be brothed?
I don't know. It just sounds better.
It doesn't,
than
though.
breathed.
It sounds weird.
You've got the TH and the... You've got the TH and the D sound right next to each other. It just doesn't sound right. Maybe brave. Bruce? No. Lol, why do you invite me on your show?
Getting existential about the English language. At 4:13 in the morning, might I add.
Breathtaking. Thanks, Rain. Seriously, why do you invite me on your show? This is all I do. When have I ever done anything different?
Because you are my child and also a wonderful person.
You need to stop asking rhetorical questions because you don't treat them rhetorically.
No, I answer them honestly and sincerely because you are a wonderful friend and I am absolutely delighted to have your company. There you go, breathing again.
Oh, that damn breathing.
Anyway.
Oh,
Anyway. No, not at all.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry.
Sayaka. Actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food?
So,
Okay.
you want to make us something to eat? I might not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook.
Wow, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil. You mean the condiment?
Just kidding.
She burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. But how did it happen so fast? It was almost like a mask, like some kind of neutral expression.
It's almost as if that was something that you mentioned earlier.
Yes. Anyway, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat, before returning to our rooms. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. You're about to have your first experience with free time. Would you like to hear more? Not at all. Just for people who may not are not familiar with this. As you live out your school life here, you will be given free time at certain points. During your free time, you can spend time with your fellow classmates to deepen your friendships. You can also give them presents, which can potentially give them an even better impression of you. You can get these presents from the Mono machine in the school store. Come by early and often. At certain points, you'll witness intimate events, and new info will be added to each person's report card. These events can also open up new skills, which will prove useful as everything plays out. We strongly encourage you to develop and deepen as many friendships as you can. Also keep in mind that when you talk with a classmate, time will pass. When you're finished, you will automatically return to your room. After a certain
I like
amount
the
of
implication that if you're not talking to anyone, time does not pass.
I mean, to be fair, that's sometimes how it feels. But
I mean, yeah, that's
Anyway.
fair enough.
after a certain amount of time passes, your free time will come to an end and the story will progress. If you prefer not to engage in free time, you can always choose to simply go to sleep to skip it. We wouldn't recommend this approach, but if you absolutely must press forward with the story, then... Anyway, why don't you try it out by spending time with Miss Sayaka Maizono? She's the ideal partner to begin with, don't you think? I love this game, might I
this
add.
game's-
Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trapdoor or hidden compartments or anything.
Oh shit, there's a trap door in my garbage.
Well, to be fair and Harufa boyfriend, Sakuya does have a trash can that is a trapdoor.
Yes, but that's also a bird dating sim.
You say that like you weren't crying.
Yeah, we...
Oh, you sputtering just absolutely made my morning.
Sorry, I just had to clear my throat. That was just my reason for coughing.
Uh-huh, sure. I'm sorry, this is apparently the Drag Alex stream.
I mean, when is it not Drag Alex hours? You constantly drag me. I don't know why I bother.
Anyway.
I mean, you are always dragging me.
True. So I guess... leave the area? Sure. Also, I'm gonna take a second to save. Did I save? Okay, I did. Okay. Okay, so that's done. Now, they said to track down Sayaka for this free time, which we could actually absolutely do. There's Kyoko over that way.
Why do I get the feeling you're not going to?
Well, not immediately. I want to see what I can do to get some gifts.
Ah.
Because it does actually... with the free time, you actually can have an opportunity to nab yourself... you can give them a gift.
And then you get the rewards for the,
You can actually nudge
thing
their
that comes
relation.
later.
Yeah. You can...
And
you
nudging
can...
relations as well.
Nudging relations. Although I will say that even if you don't do it within the particular game, excuse me, itself, you can actually go and, I'm gonna save it here for no reason in particular. Alright, but yeah, there's actually a game mode after you beat the game, I think, the first time, where you can actually spend time getting to know all of the various characters. So, even if you don't see all of them within one playthrough, instead of having to play through the game a million times, you can just play that game mode and get to know them and get their full report cards, so to speak.
Which is good, because actually you say that I don't think you actually physically can, do it all in one playthrough.
True. Anyway. So. What's this? So maybe if I turn the knob, a prize will come out. Let's learn more about it just for now. During your stay here at Hope's Peak Academy, you'll find coins scattered throughout the school. These monocoins are treasures valued by kings and thieves alike. You can use the handbook menu to see how many monocoins you currently have. And if you put the coins in this machine here, there's a chance you could win a prize! The more coins you use, the better chance you have of getting something new. Check the presents section of the handbook menu to review your prizes. Would you like to try your hand against the almighty Mono machine? Sure. Alright, let's give it a shot. So, number of coins. Oh, I have to push down to put in a coin. Well, I have 5 coins at present, so I'm going to do this 5 times to see if I can get a reasonable gift out of it. Got an item. What the fuck is that?
What?
I don't know. Okay. What the fuck is that? They don't even tell you what you get.
I think they do tell you if you look at it in the presents.
Yes, I know that. What the fuck was that? Was that a literal shitball? Was that a literal ball of shit?
Hold on, I'm just catching up. It looks like it, yeah. I think that was a ball.
And it's a rock.
Yay!
Okay. Okay, so how do I get out of here?
Cry.
Okay. How do I leave this screen? I have no more. No, but when I hit... when I hit... Oh, okay. Ration. A set of canned and vacuum-sealed foodstuffs. The taste. Overflowing lunchbox. Prince Shotoko's globe. A spherical representation of Earth about the size of moon rock. It's rock taken by the Sea of Tranquility. I don't think either any of these are useful to me. Okay. How do I leave this screen?
You're trapped here now.
I don't like this, actually. I legit don't know how to leave this screen.
Hold on.
Escape only brings up the system menu. Tab, caps lock, no, left shift. No. What? The fuck is this? How?
It's just showing me bakery solutions.
How do I leave the mono machine? This should not.
Leave mono machine.
What the fuck?
How?
But I can't exit out the screen. You press R. Sure. Hi, Ragnar. Thank you. R. I should probably get going. No. I'm going to reload. Because I didn't like any of those. So that's a trick, by the way.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Yes. So R is the number to get out of that situation. All right,
I'm sorry, R is the number to get out of that situation.
R is... Number? I said...
Yeah, that's what you...
Well, whatever. It doesn't matter what I say. This game is programmed poorly. Glasses, okay. That might be useful at some point. Shoes? I don't know what any of these things are. Alright. Presents. Let's see. Time to cycle through what I have. Glasses. They say that wearing these while performing incantations will help you better speak with the target of your spell. I guess that's a hero one.
Quite likely.
Alright. Roller slippers. Slippers with a small wheel installed in each heel. They were invented to move easily around the house, but there is absolutely no demand for them. Well, I'm sure that Sans would appreciate them.
I would love roller slippers. That would be amazing.
But they would immediately literally slip off of your feet.
No, only if you're a casual.
Pagan Dancer? A mature game designed for the fun plane. Good luck finding a copy. Okay. Well, guess what? I don't like these either. Because I know what some of them would actually go to.
See, Ragnar gets it. I want those slippers too.
So yes, I am save scumming for those of you out there who are going to complain about it, but literally there is no way to go about this without save scumming. If you don't, you will not end up having the relationships with the characters that you want to end up with relationships with. You gotta!
It is required.
That looks like a washing basin.
Yay. Yes, they are an accident waiting to happen, but I want to be a part of that accident.
What are any of these?
The thong just came up.
Yeah, well, I know. Guess what? I'm probably going to be redoing it.
Yay!
Just FYI, everlasting. A handcrafted item made with needle and thread. They say once you put it on, it will never come off again. Oh, good. That's good. That's what I want. Emperor's thong. Nope. A man's fantasy. A wash basin was intended to give you the courage to seek out a true man's fantasy. Oh, I know what this one is. What? Specifically in public bathhouses. So, this is a gift that, if you have it in your inventory...
Oh no, yo, I remember.
Yeah, it's a special cutscene, but... I don't think that's necessary, so... This game is... I know. You guys are gonna get mad at me for doing this. I care the teensiest bit. I'm bothered that I do this, but I have to do this because, again, you see that this is literally a game of chance. Alright. Ooh, that looks nice. Some kind of promise ring. I have... That's an Easter Island head thing. That's tea. And I'll drop 2 more in for this last one. The fuck is that? Okay, but what is that? Rosehip tea. An herbal tea said to promote beauty and wellness. You can somehow sense its essential elegance. You know, I could see Celeste liking that. Love status ring. Wear it on your right hand, you're looking for love. On your left, you found it. On both, well, that's just asking for catastrophe. Okay. That's a reasonable gift, I think. Astral Boy doll. A figurine of a popular TV personality who hosted Love and Forbidden Love Fantasy Outer Space. I wonder who that would possibly apply to. So the ring. Chin drill. A fashion accessory that allows you to equip a drill on your chin. It is said to represent the idea of spiral energy. I guess? I'm gonna save on that note. Because I think I got at least a reasonable set of gifts this time, but... Gurren Lagann reference, yours is the drill that will pierce the heavens. I mean, you can say that all you like. Let's see. Nah. Ooh, I want to talk to Byakuya. Main hall. AV room. Okay, so there's those guys. Hallway. Courtroom.
What? We haven't been there. I'm sure it won't come in, be a place that becomes important later.
Why would there be a courtroom in the school?
You know, for the debate society.
I suppose.
I don't know.
Simon! Oh, Hifumi, no. Hifumi, you can go the fuck away.
Yay.
Alright, the dining hall. Oh, hi, Celeste. Oh. So let's see, I think... Hey, did you find a way out of here?
Aw.
I didn't find a thing. Nothing. Zippo. Zilch. Lost all my motivation. Can I not spend time with her? How do we get out of here?
Rip.
There's gotta be an exit somewhere.
Are you being forced to spend time with Sayaka?
There are some kitchen knives hanging on the wall. There's a whole bunch of different kinds. I had no idea you needed so many to cook. How long am I gonna be stuck here being watched by all these cameras?
Well, you know, voyeurism.
I'm starving for information from the outside world. If only there was a TV that worked. Meat! It's a deli-style display case. Who is that bulky man in a sailor outfit? That would be Sakura. There's all kinds of food and stuff lined up inside. Oh, got another coin. So that's Sakura. She's actually wonderful.
She is. She's great.
So I guess that I am gonna have to track down Sayaka.
Rip.
Let's see. So in the main hall, kitchen, dining hall. Laundry has Chihiro in there. Oh, Sayaka is in her room, as is Toko. Alright, I guess...
Sorry, no, me just expressing my love for Chihiro again.
I love Chihiro. Anyway, I guess we talk with Sayaka. I mean, honestly, she was probably going to be my first choice anyway. She does have some very useful skills for later. I guess I should press the doorbell.
Listen.
You know, Makoto, I'm so anxious. I really am afraid.
Should I talk to Sayaka for a while? Yeah, let's spend some time with her.
Are you going to try and cheer me up?
Sorry.
Sorry for making you take time out of your day like this.
Don't drag me.
I did my best to comfort Sayaka. Sayaka and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Sayaka a present? Yeah! Why not?
Do we have anything we can give Sayaka?
Well, we have a couple of things, but I don't have, like, the present list open, but I'm gonna give her the love status ring to see what she thinks. I mean, I would think, given the implied tension between the two of them, she might appreciate it. Yep. Well, yep.
To receive something so wonderful makes me happy, but
I'm so happy.
to get it from you, Makoto, I can't begin to describe the feeling.
Seeing Sayaka so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy.
Makoto? Do you think you could take time for the two of us to talk?
What's wrong? Why are you being so formal?
Well, it's just... I guess that was kind of formal, but... It's just because I know I can count on you.
Huh?
Having you by my side makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost.
But that's why.
I hate that we had to meet again under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved you're with me.
Sayaka, standing here face to face and hearing her say that, it's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me. Tension, yes.
Tension.
Really? Thank you for the flattery.
That smile. That mysterious smile that softens my heart. I really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me.
But it's kind of strange, you know? I never thought I'd get a chance to really talk to you like this. All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me.
It's because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you. Wait, how do you know I never looked at you?
Hey,
Because I looked at you all the time.
Huh?
I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you.
You wanted to talk to me?
But since I always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets.
But why me?
Do you remember during our first year of junior high that huge bird wandered into the school pond?
Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that.
It was like out of a fairy tale. The turtle once every million years, that bird once every 1,000.
A huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think it might have been... And I think it... Which one was it? Was it a crane?
Yes.
Are you sure?
I'm not 100% sure, but...
Well, guess what? I'm gonna cheat, and you guys can't stop me.
No, that's valid.
I'm gonna... Let's see. Okay,
Pretty sure
loves.
it's right.
So she did actually love it. Skills granted. Melodious voice. Increases damage to the opponent when the statement is destroyed. Effective during bullet time battle mode. Okay, it is the crane.
Aha.
That's cheating!
Go on.
It is the crane. It was a crane. He just walked right into the pond.
okay.
That's right! That's what it was. It was so big, the teacher had no idea what to do. But you led it into the forest behind the school. You helped it find its way out.
Well, only because I was already in charge of taking care of all of the animals at the school. They made me do it.
You see,
I should have said thank you then, but is it okay if I do it now?
Thank me?
I'm that crane, you see. I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak. Just kidding!
Yeah, I kind of figured.
but
Honestly, though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even just once. I never imagined this would be how I got my chance.
Yeah, if we'd met again at the train station somewhere downtown, that'd make for a nice dramatic reunion. But instead, it's this weird school. Well, it's a different kind of dramatic reunion, really.
Not exactly.
But still, I'm sure you'll help me find my way out, just like that crane. You'll save me.
you see,
It's just intuition, I know, but I still believe it.
I'm going to save her? I'll do my best. I promise that. I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it.
I believe in you.
Oh, my heart.
Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right.
like I said, I'm psychic.
'Cause I'm psychic. Kidding.
She laughed out loud as she said it. The closer we get, the stronger that smile of hers makes me. I was glad to feel that way. Sayaka's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. You just unlocked the
Yay.
skill Melodious Voice. Woo! Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. Sweet.
Mind this is the first time I see this character, so I have no idea who Sayaka is and how she will develop in the future, but there's something in her eyes that's unsettling. I don't know what.
Well, because they're really gray, and Japanese people are supposed to have, like, brownish eyes. Gray can happen, but it's, like, it's a rarity.
Yeah.
And yes, that's the thing that I'm going to focus on in this cast of characters, is that gray eyes are a little bit unusual. Anyway, I headed back to my room for a little while. That actually went pretty well. That went pretty much as well as it could have gone. Did I only have one free time event today?
Yeah, I think so.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
I guess I did.
As such, it is official. Soon the doors to the... Okay then. Sweet.
So he said that all before. Today has already come to an end. But I swear, tomorrow I'm going to find some kind of clue. So, I guess we spent a good chunk of time. I think you're normally supposed to get 2 in a day. I swear! Okay. As my eyelids begin to slide closed, the conversation I'd had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into the school the way I did, so I can't say I feel things the way she does. Compared to her, no, compared with everyone else here, there's no doubt I just don't match up. I guess that might explain my own frustration. Monokuma Theater. Ahem. Wait, is his voice again? I'm sure that you noticed the killing game has begun, but... What? The killing game? No one's dead.
Whoa. No one's dead.
There's still room for a little laughter. It seems our newest students, already filled with despair, have some hope of escape. So, when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time?
Heart-pounding excitement!
Yeah, sure, that's a word for it. And it's the morning announcement.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready to greet...
It's always the same one, by the way. Morning has come. What should I do today? Free time! Alright, so I'm going to save. Okay, so, and then also I'm going to check. By the way, for when I was doing my little cheat thing to actually check, what what item, or, what the correct answer was. The only thing I typed was, what bird did Naegi? I didn't even finish the sentence. I just said, what bird did Naegi?
What bird did Naegi?
Alright. So I'm gonna cheat further. Let's see. Love is Celeste. Okay, for that. Like is Byakuya, Sayaka, and Toku for the rose hip tea that I have. Just going through this list to see who else likes and loves it. Junko loves the ration. Huh. Well, I guess if you're really working on the site. So Celeste and Sayaka both love the love status ring. Celeste really loves the jewelry, it seems. Blueberry perfume. Chihiro, Leon, and Kyoko all really love that. Huh.
Yeah.
Toko loves the glasses. Huh. Yeah, that makes sense. Kyoko likes them. Sorry, I'm just like scrolling through this list of things. The thong. No one loves the Emperor's thong. And then there's also the hand bra. Oh. Alright, let's see. Astral boy doll Hina. Loves that, okay. Shears. No one likes the shears. Okay.
No one likes the shears?
No one likes the shears. Alright, let's see if I can find anything else that I actually have in my inventory here. Alright. Oh, Prince Shotoku's globe. Byakuya loves that one. No one likes the moon rock.
What? I like moon rocks.
I know you like the moon rocks. Okay, let's see. Chin drill. Oh, Taka likes that. Oh. I also love Taka, so. Kiyotaka, Ishimaru. Let's see. Personality, alright, yeah, I know. Talent, ultimate moral compass. Okay, but how do I make him like me, though? For in-depth guides for Kiyotaka's Ishimaru relationships. Okay. So he loves the chin drill. Influence. So that's not particularly useful. But he is the only one that loves that gift. Hifumi is the only other one who likes it, and I just don't want to ever talk to Hifumi.
No. Pass.
So, let's see. Yeah, listening to me as I fucking cheat. That's fine. That's fine, right?
This is fine.
See, so the other thing that I have that is a love item is the rose hip tea, which Celeste likes. Free time events is represented by a fucking thong. Awesome. Let's see.
Cool.
Oh, triples, monocoins. Alright, so I'm gonna... So you can spend time with various characters, so what I think I'm going to do... Let's see. Does Junko like the tea? That doesn't really seem like something she would like. Nah. Well, Byakuya likes it. And I love Byakuya. I feel like that's a character I want to talk to. Just in general because he is my son. Wait, is he like, are they all represented by their fucking underwear? They are represented by their underwear! Never mind. Don't. Just don't. Okay.
Have you not played the... You know what happens when you fully max out your friendship with someone, right?
What?
They give you their underwear.
Oh!
Did you not know that?
I did not know that! I did not know that.
That's a common feature across all 3 of the games. Once you max out your... I believe it's definitely in the first. But yeah, no, once you max out your friendship with someone, they give you their underwear.
I did not know
You
that.
As friends do.
Toko's in her room. How do I... Okay, so first floor. Boys' bathroom is Kiyotaka. Main hall has Celeste and Byakuya. Okay. Well, can I go there? I want to go there. Alright, I guess I'm not teleporting. That's okay, I can still walk. Hi, Leon. I don't like Leon very much. I'm gonna go talk with my son, Byakuya.
Yay.
Today we learned something, and yeah, no, I didn't know that before. I'm not sure that I wanted to know that, but, you know, whatevs. Oh, wait, where is he? Alright, Class 1B. AV room is Junko, and that fucker main hall. Okay. Aren't I so nice? Alright, I'm also... What am I doing? I know that I even just literally saved, but whatever. I'm gonna save again. Because. Alright. Byakuya, my son! Don't address me as if we're friends. Okay, right at the back. As if in response to me.
Yeah.
I was just trying to picture fucking Byakuya giving Naegi his fucking underwear. Did I not make myself clear? I don't like you. Should I talk to Byakuya for a while?
Yes.
Yes!
Don't make me repeat myself.
How many times do I have to tell you? You're annoying. Feel free to crawl off and die.
Oof. Okay.
I refuse to get discouraged and spend some time with Byakuya. Byakuya and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Byakuya a present? Yeah!
Yeah, thank you so much for telling me to go die.
I'm gonna
Here,
give
have a
him...
present.
Yeah. Normally I would expect something a little nicer, but...
That's fine.
You get an F+. You pass, but barely. An F isn't a... You can't get a
F
pass!
plus is not a... An F plus isn't even a grade.
An F+ isn't a grade. I mean, you can get an F, but that's because it's fail. Which, as I understand it, is actually different in other countries as opposed to where it is here in the States.
It is.
Because what's usually a fail? Is it like below 50% or...
So in the UK, in A levels and degree, 40% is a pass.
40% is
GC
passing.
Yeah, 40% is passing, just about.
Okay.
And then, but then at GCSE, at like 15, 16-year-olds, that's a C is a pass, which is 60%, I think.
So you've heard about how it is in the States, right? An A is from 90 to 100, a B is from 80 to 89, a C is from 70 to 79, and a D is from 60 to 69, and if you get below 60, you have now failed. They will fail you on that. And if they're working on a 7-point system, if you get below 70%, you now fail.
That's a lot.
So in case you're ever wondering, those of you who are not United States Americans, if you're wondering why the kids are so stressed out, that would be why.
Yep.
But regardless, no matter what, Byakuya's assessment is incorrect. I I get the impression that he liked it. That's good. He's a fucking tsundere and I love him, okay?
You have one type.
No, that's not true. I have multiple types. One of them happens to be the haughty, tsundere little prince bitch type. That is definitely one of them. But then there's Alistair, for example. I've got the sarcastic, but still well-meaning, warm-hearted sort of person. That'll definitely work.
Hello.
What? Well, yes, you too, but... At this point, you are so much in the my child category that you don't quite register on the my type category, but I don't mean that as an insult.
I appreciate it.
It means I love you, just not that way.
Let's not think about the implications of that.
Perhaps. Anyway, I have a question for you. Huh? You do?
That's right.
Something's been bothering me for a while now, and I can't take it anymore. So answer my question.
Why are you still here?
I need you to explain to me what exactly your ultimate lucky student title means. Oh, well, I don't totally get it myself, but what I do know is that I was picked at random from a pool of normal students.
So, in other words...
So you just got into Hope's Peak by blind luck. Yeah, that would be literally what that's about. I see.
How... How would a title called Ultimate Lucky Student mean anything else other than getting in because of luck?
I mean, it's not that hard to figure out. It's a public lottery. People know about it.
I mean, Byakuya got in on pure luck as well.
Yeah, luck of birth. To be fair, he does actually do shit with that. Like, he's not just passively being the richest kid in the world. He's also actively being a little son of a bitch, capitalist, full of shit, asshole guy that I love.
Yes, but he's still born the richest kid in the world.
True.
And therefore he deserves to be eaten.
Oh, okay. Anyway, yeah. As far as I know, I wouldn't consider it luck.
Hey,
I mean...
luck doesn't necessarily mean it's good.
What was the question? How a commoner like you, with absolutely no unique talents or abilities, could get into this school.
Oof.
Oh, I forgot to mention boring. How a boring, untalented, utterly generic commoner got in. Boring? Oof. Generic? You've described yourself that way, Naegi! Did you really have to list all that off?
Naturally.
But it's the truth. Maybe compared to you, the ultimate affluent progeny and all. But even I... You seem to think it's merely an issue of title. But make no mistake. My lineage, intelligence, figure, athletic ability, they are all ultimate.
In other words...
Which is to say I am the ultimate perfection. Feel free to begin calling me that, in fact. God damn it. I love him.
He's so great.
He's just Brian. Can I just say?
He is.
I mean, he's even a meaner Brian.
He's also just Sakuya.
He's literally Sakuya. Sakuya was kind of based off of him, so...
I remember you mentioning it.
Yeah. He's really taking this to the extreme. You who have nothing. I who have everything. We are living proof that all men are not created equal. You have my pity, Makoto. Life can be very cruel indeed. And because I pity you so much, perhaps someday I'll allow you to hear my tale of glory. Consider it a blessing, a gift from me to you, to allow you to bask in my glory. Having finished his mean-spirited lecture, Byakuya left me standing there in silence. I learned one thing about Byakuya today. Anytime I talk to him, I need to be prepared for extreme psychological trauma. Why was that traumatic? He was just an asshole! Okay, you just unlocked the skill Cool and Composed. Give yourself a pat on the back.
Maggie is just... He's soft.
He's so soft! I did my best to keep my spirit from shattering like glass and went back to my room. Naegi, you yourself described yourself as boring and average.
He's soft.
He is a soft boy.
Listen, I describe myself frequently with terrible words, but if anyone else ever used them for me, I would cry.
Well, I mean, to be fair, you would probably also cry if someone said nice things about you.
That's not the point.
You would also cry if people said neutral things about you.
I would cry if no one said anything about me. I just cry a lot.
You would cry
I'm
if...
soft.
I could be like, hey, to a general room. And you'll start sobbing.
Again, this is the drag Alex stream. The Danganronpa is incidental.
There's still lots of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. So, first of all, I'm going to do that. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to save. And then I'm going to walk. That's what I'm going to do. Yes. And oh, hi, Sayaka. I've already gotten everything out of you that I need.
Ooh. Someone's utilitarian.
Abso-fucking-lutely. Alright, Byakuya's in the dining hall. Kiyotaka is, I think, with him. Yep. A lot of people are in their rooms. Kyoko's in her room. Toko's in her room. Chihiro is in the room as well. Let's see. Okay. So first thing is I did get a coin, so I'm going to try my hand at getting a better, hopefully, a better present.
Yeah.
Because I am tempted to just hit up Byakuya again, but... Alright, so I think I've already explored everything in this room. I'm going to see if I can get... This blackboard belongs to us now, Secret Beauty. Alright, well, let's see what I can do.
Well, it doesn't look like it right now. But you will see. You will see, Black Romeo.
Yeah, no, I mean, very clearly he doesn't actually like us. And as far as we're concerned, he probably never will. So I'm gonna see what I can do to try and get more coins. Because I just found another one.
This blackboard is all belonging to us.
Alright. So let's see. I think this was the room that we came out of earlier. Yeah, this looks like it. There really isn't anything else to look at in here, and I think we've already milked it for as much mono coins as we could. The metal plates are there to keep us in. We are sealed into this school, and there is absolutely no way to get out of it. I am going to check out the AV room. I think there is someone in here, but it was locked previously.
And now we get to look at it.
There's nothing inside. It's a DVD
There are
player.
a whole bunch of computers.
But I don't see any actual
Yeah, they
discs.
cover windows.
Yeah, they cover windows. Actual discs. A DVD player is useless by itself. If we had something to watch, at least that'd help pass the time. Nice! And I got another coin.
Nice.
Okay. Ah. Okay, so that's explored, yes. So that's the store. Oh god, Mondo spooked me. Fuck off, hero. I know! So let's see. Locked by a huge slab of metal. I do think that I technically got everything in this room before. Okay, so that's fine. So we are most definitely sealed into this school. Oh, I should check out the bathrooms now.
Yeah.
The kids are trapped here. They came thinking this was an elite high school, but found themselves locked in by a tiny little...
There.
Oh, there's nothing to explore in here? There's nothing to explore in the boys' bathroom?
Aw. I mean...
Here, anyway. Can I go into the girls' room? Is there anything I need to do in the girls' bathroom? No, definitely not. Well, there could be woozes.
You sound like... You're just making excuses. I must go into the girls' bathroom. It's necessary.
I can see some stairs, but the gate is shut tight. I wonder what we have to do to open it.
I have to sacrifice the goat.
Alright. I didn't really get the chance to look around the gym before. Oh, okay. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears right now, showing a school crest. Alright. Look at these balls!
Thanks.
I mean...
There are a lot of them. There are a lot of balls around.
There are many, many balls.
I do like that Makoto just keeps reminding himself that he can't just go ape shit on the cameras.
Yeah. The fact that it's such a concern to him is in itself kind of interesting.
Yes.
So let's see, there are a couple of areas that we have not yet really explored. I don't think I really checked out much of the laundry, did I? Oh yeah, I couldn't go in here.
No, I think
Hi.
it's locked before. Oh wait,
Hi.
no, Sayaka stopped you.
There's some magazines laying around, probably to kill time while you're waiting for your laundry. Oh god! That's a lot. A washing machine, not surprising. This is the laundry room after all. Every last one of them can be hid.
Oh! I just caught up with you on screen. That was a lot of things.
Oh, one of them does have a mono coin.
Haha! That's why you have to interact with everything.
And another one. God damn. There's a swimsuit hanging out to dry. I wonder whose it is. I mean, I really want to know. Who the fuck do you think it belongs to? Who the fuck swims? Who's standing in the room right now? Okay, that's a coin.
Although, admittedly, why is this a swimming costume being washed?
Well, I
There
mean, you
isn't a
do.
pool here.
Well, you do want to eventually wash those things anyway. A vending machine. It's always nice to have a drink while your laundry gets done. Alright. Did I check this? What? Hey. Okay, so... I think that covers... Yep. Alright. So I think I'm curious to have a conversation with Junko, but, let's see. What else is there around here? Oh, I don't think I went into the trash room either. Where? Okay, the door is here.
Trash.
Trash room.
Going to the trash room.
I can't get inside. The gate's in the way. And there's a trap door. There's a hatch on the floor. The door won't budge. It must be locked. Nice! Again, just picking up some coins to see what I can do to maximize my chances of getting some nice stuff.
Of course.
Alright. How long am I gonna be stuck here? I guess leave the area? Okay. So that's fine. Oh, and then there are the bathrooms in here. Is there anything to observe? Oh my god, there's a Leon!
Leon.
I do... It's a fish tank. There's a bunch of little fish swimming around inside. Nice!
Nice.
Alright, well, bye.
At least the fish can watch you pee.
I want you to not say things.
There's a lot of people who don't want me to say things. It's never stopped me before.
What? Okay, so... Oh, okay, it's only adjacent to there. I think we've checked out everything that is in the dining hall. Monokuma swimsuit? You know what? At this point, that would not be a terrible guess. Alright, so... Again, those of you who are watching this after the fact, obviously I'm having the greatest commentary for all of this.
There's a lot to do.
There's a lot to do, and I now have many more coins with which to purchase gifts.
Yay!
What's this? Yeah. Let's give it a shot. Alright. So let's see. Let's reduce the amount of the likelihood of a repeat gift. I do not like this!
Oh, I cannot wait for this to catch up.
Alright, a little wristwatchy.
No, thank you.
A t-shirt.
Just wondering who all of this stuff is meant for.
A moon rock.
Another moon rock.
Which is useless.
Yay.
And another chin drill I don't need! Lucky. Oh, a pen. Gee, I wonder who wants a pen. Rose hip tea,
That's
which I
like
know.
a weird angle for the pen.
G-Slick. G-Sick. Most people consider a throwaway watch due to its poor quality. Still, it enjoys massive popularity thanks to its low price. Huh. Well, anyway. Leaf covering.
If it's meant to be based off G-Shock, those are like good quality.
Jimmy Decay. Huh. A limited edition shirt featuring legendary punk rocker Jimmy Decay. Only 100 were ever made. You know, this raises a question.
What's the question?
A question of, is Leon worth talking to? Let's go check his underwear, which is actually looks like straight briefs. Okay, let's see. Huh.
Huh?
Well, he can give me the robot jock. Increases your truth bullet rate of fire.
Useful.
Could be. Well, I mean, I was given a gift for him. I guess it's one of those, I mean, I may as well.
Yeah.
So there's something. Astral Boy doll, which I still have. Apparently, Hina loves that. Can you actually look up what skill Hina gives me if I bond with her?
Let's find out. Da-da-da. Can I have control of my mouse, please? There we go. I am not looking in the right place.
Well, I mean, I can always check. I was just like,
Here
you
we
know.
go.
Oh.
Extraordinary focus. Increases the focus gauge by 2. Or ambidextrousness and lock onto 2 statements at once during bullet time.
Huh. So she's actually worth getting to know.
Yeah.
Looks like, anyway. She's worth getting to know. Jesus. So yeah, Hina apparently loves that. Let's go check his underwear. I mean, to be quite frankly, no, that's not what I wanted. Anyway, where is Hina, actually? Gym. Dining hall, kitchen. Oh yeah, she's in the laundry room. I was just there. Alright, I will teleport to there.
Yay.
Okay. So, may as well see what I can do.
Okay.
Each and every person has to do their job. The cooperation of each player is true teamwork.
You got it.
That's a quote from the famous rugby player Yuji Matsuo. We gotta do the same thing. Cooperate so we can survive.
Should I hang out with Hina for a while?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You wanna go for a run to release some of the stress?
He and I went for a light run through the school. He and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hina a present?
Yeah.
Astral Boy doll.
How thoughtful. This is why I like you, Makoto. I mean, not not that kind of like.
Seeing Hina so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy.
Oh man.
What's up?
Okay.
I'm getting totally fired up.
What? How come?
How come doesn't matter. Now that I'm revved up, I need to get out. Let's race.
We just went on a run, bitch. I don't think that's a good idea. I wouldn't stand a chance anyway.
That's right.
Really? Well, I don't mind a solo run.
Well, hold on. You always seem so excited, Hina.
What's your deal?
Huh? Hey, are you making fun of me?
No, I'm just impressed.
Really? I used to know this one guy. He was always like, Hina, you're like a super spaz. That's not a great word.
Super that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, he'd see me wearing shorts in winter and he'd say stuff like that.
But if you lose to the cold like that, it just means you weren't dedicated enough. Okay, Hina, I need to explain something to you. Cold is not something that you can just withstand by being more determined.
That's coward. That sounds like someone who isn't determined enough.
You know what, Alex? I can
cold
survive the
all the
cold. I
time.
walked out with wet hair once and had my hair freeze on me and I was fine. Wow, you did stuff like that and didn't get sick?
You got it all wrong.
Getting sick is for the weak. If you're really dedicated, winter just means even lighter clothes. It's all part of your training. Training, huh? So, like, are you the type who gets sick easily? Actually, yeah. See? You're soft. You need more training.
Okay.
Okay, I've got the perfect remedy to keep someone like you fit as a fiddle. Huh? What kind of remedy?
Yeah.
Actually, I do this myself every morning. You just strip down to your waist and then take a dry towel and start rubbing down your bare skin. Okay. I mean, that could serve as a nice little semi-exfoliant, but that's not really the best way to go about it either.
Not really.
I
mean,
call
sure,
it-
it'll wake you up.
I call it,
Huh?
what do I call it again? A way to keep healthy by stripping down and rubbing a towel across your skin? Let's take
I
a shot at
wonder
this.
what it's called.
Towel treatment?
No, I think it's yoga.
I'm going to guess towel treatment. I could be wrong. Is it something like towel treatment?
You got it.
Oh my god! Yeah, that's it! Yeah! Jesus Christ. I love going out on my apartment balcony, stripping down, feeling the wind on my skin. God, it feels so amazing! I never let a morning pass without getting in a good rub down. Wait, so you went on your balcony and stripped down? And you were okay with that? You should give it a try. If you haven't got your health, you haven't got anything. I'd hate to see you catch cold or something. Hina's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Skilling him softly.
Yay.
Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go. Alright, so I didn't learn anything from her today. After being introduced to a unique sickness prevention method, I went back to my room. And we're getting the nighttime announcement.
As such, soon the door. Okay then.
The third day here has already come to an end. When will I... No, we. When are we going to get out of here? I laid on my bed and stared blankly at the ceiling. And before I knew it, I'd fallen into an uneasy sleep. Monokuma Theater!
Yay! Everyone's favorite part of this game.
I need an immediate fast-acting pick-me-up! I'm gonna rub myself down with a towel. I'm already naked after all. If it doesn't act now, then the same as giving in to regret. What do you think guides the world? Speed, of course! That's why Formula One drivers are so popular. Any idiot can accomplish something if they take it slow. Even a human piece of excrement could create a masterpiece if they spent their entire life on it. Someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Straight is better than a curve or an angle. Freestyle is better than a backstroke or breaststroke. Drive-thru is better than a sit-down. A Sunday comic artist is smarter than a graphic novelist. What I'm saying is, speed is the gold standard of the standard world.
Which is why I said I need that pick-me-up.
Meanwhile, 0.000002 seconds later...
That's not meanwhile then, is it?
It's the next morning, is what it is.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready to.
I woke up to the irritating sound of Monokuma's voice. I slowly pulled myself out of bed. Ugh, another night of restless sleep. Day after day, I can feel the fatigue piling up. As soon as the thought had crossed my mind... The sound of the doorbell forced its way into my room. Well, guess what? It's now been about 2.5 hours since I started streaming tonight. And while some of that was obviously occupied by jokes and in stuff with me and Alex, and me constantly dragging Alex on everything and always. Let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with what I've got here. So, this is probably what we're going to be calling it for tonight. Next week, I should be continuing, again, borrowing any health issues or something like that. I will be continuing this and exploring, maybe getting through the rest of Chapter 1? I mean, that would be ideal. It'd be nice to actually start making some more progress in this game. But now you get an idea, pretty good idea of how some of the mechanics work in this game, including getting to know some of your fellow classmates and all of that stuff. So there's some interesting stuff going on with Sayaka that raises an eyebrow. But she's probably just really scared, all things considered. I would honestly go to and start forming bonds with whomever I could trust in a situation where there's the threat of being killed hanging over my head. So, yeah, I would go to the person that I know the most and try to see what I could do to at least, you know, build a rapport with them. So, and now you know that Byakuya is my son. Because I love him, and even though it's not obvious now, and even though the one suffering is Naegi by having his soul crushed by the fact that Byakuya doesn't like him very much, I love Byakuya, and that's the important thing. So, yeah, so that's gonna have to do it for today, but I will hopefully see you guys next week. I believe that Alex may be able to join me again for that?
With any luck, yes.
Hopefully. If not, I will probably still be continuing things as I go, and of course, lighting a candle to remember Alex as my fallen brethren, and all of that.
Stop telling people I'm dead.
I can almost hear their voice. Oh, Lord. I love how whenever you're in call with me, whenever we're doing this kind of stream, it ends up being so wholesome. And whenever Griffin's in call with me, it's always the exact opposite of wholesome.
Well, Griffin and I are two sides of very, very different coins.
So, like, you're not even in the same bank account.
No, we're not even in the same currency.
No, that's true, actually. But you're still both wonderful people, and I feel honored and blessed to know both of you.
That's real gay.
I know, it's super gay. I am, like, the gayest. But, I'm, like, gays.
Why are we like this?
In case you can't guess, sometimes I can hold a note for a really long time.
It is certainly happening.
It is
I don't
indeed.
know why, but I'm not complaining.
No. That was when Asriel destroyed my computer because I was actually destroying his plans.
Yep.
But anyway...
If you haven't seen the final Undertale stream, you should go watch that.
Especially because Alex did indeed join me for that and let people know that my computer crashed in the middle of that final fucking scene. But yes, no, I'm glad that you guys are enjoying this so far. This is actually, honestly, one of my favorite games, one of my favorite series. If you ever want the quickie version of the plot, you can always watch the anime, the first season. The second season you should not see unless you have seen or played through the first couple of games. And then go to Danganronpa 3, which is the second season of the Danganronpa anime, and yes, it is absolutely intuitive.
And then, of course, that's not even taking into account V3, which is completely different.
V3 is the game, and that is not one that I have played myself. I've heard some of the spoilers about that, but yes, anyway. It is worth seeing playthroughs or playing through those games themselves. But yeah, that's, if you guys want to get ahead of what I'm able to do week by week, that will be how you do it. But honestly, it's really, really good. I'm so glad to actually have the opportunity to play this myself after having admired the Let's Plays of it over the years. So, without dragging this out any further, I will hopefully get to see you guys, let's, I guess, return to the main menu. I just saved, so that's fine.
Yay.
And main menu, and quit! Wait. No. Quit! There we go! Alright. You guys have a lovely evening, and I look forward to seeing you guys, or evening, morning, time of day. For me, this is like the end of my day, which is why I am confused. So, you guys all take care, and thank you for joining me again, Alex.
It's my pleasure.
And, yeah, I am excited to get more into this game. See you guys next time.
See you next time.